Hello everybody, and welcome to a new One Punch Man the Strongest stream. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will get right into this very shortly. Let's make sure this is all working. Alright. Welcome one and all back to my channel. I haven't made the membership screen yet, so just keep that in mind because I don't have that done. Oh, hold on. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, let's get right into this. Now, currently, he is sitting at, I believe, number 2 in his server. I don't even know what this guy's doing. What the fuck? Let's actually look at this DK real quick. I'm kind of curious. Ah, yes, 40 million HP. Almost twice of mine. Oh, wow, okay. I don't know why he has effect duplication, but that's pretty interesting. So, he's currently sitting at 380 million BP, which is kind of insane, which is pretty insane. These are bugging me, sorry. And let's get into this. Why is bro stalling? What do you mean? What do you mean stalling? I'm not stalling. I just had to go I had to go grab something. So currently he has his DSK at his highest level, or highest BP, which I don't approve of. But he does have Awakening 2 plus keepsake, plus the keepsake. So yeah, so very expensive looking character. God, I wish I had this many PSACs. Just Jesus fucking Christ. And then he hasn't PSAC. DSK is that good? I don't think so. Not, at least not in my opinion. Unless you go all out and have like everything and absolutely ball, I don't even think he's that much of a game changer. Like, he'll work, but I think his Awakening passive is more useful than his ultimate. So, next up is this, which is actually very good if you're using Alloy with him. I'm not sure how good that actually is for him. Bonus damage is a good idea. Damage rate is interesting. I would try to get as many bonus damages as you can. However, this effect doesn't really seem to make sense to me. Hold on, let me share the stream around now that I think about it. I should probably do that. Give me just a moment. Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me just a moment to share this around. I'm gonna post in Koses server because I'm a piece of shit. All right. Now I'm back here. So, triple crit. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay, triple crit. Attack. Oh, this is near perfect. This is a near perfect piece. Damage reflect is a good idea. I don't know why his P-sacks are so low on this. Does he have any? No, he doesn't. Okay, so they're probably on DK. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, I mean, this is a very strong DSK. I would love to test him just to see. Level mastery could be leveled up, but I don't recommend doing that. It doesn't really do much until you have like 4-star keepsake, so not a big deal. Attack is at 5.6 million, which is actually insane. Crit is at 85%, hence I guess Metalbat. Also because Fubuki, but we'll get into that. Crit damage is near 200%. Specialized attack is literally more than twice mine, actually almost 3 times mine. Specialized defense is literally 3 times mine. So very high. True damage increase, he doesn't deal true damage, so that's interesting. Specialized hit is increased by 5%, which is a big increase actually for specialized hit, as that will allow his charge damage to be going through I think normal evasion, maybe not specialized. Okay, then next up is DK, which is at 64.6 million BP, nearing DK in BP. Currently also at Awakening 2, and you know, no keepsake yet. I imagine he will probably have it very soon, whenever it comes out. Now, oh god. Oh god, I wish I had this much. God, I wish I had this many P-sacks. God, that'd be nice. So he has quite a lot. I don't have a calculator for this. Oh, what's up, Minos Kitty? How you doing, dude? But arena damage, I don't think works. I don't think that works in CE core. I think he actually removes that effect, so keep that in mind. Arena damage free, I think this effect also doesn't work, but I could be wrong. Faction damage free, pretty good. G attack healing, not a great stat to have on him, but I don't know if you have a better stat. Oh, you could use this. Although that's not going to be a big amount of damage increase. You could, because it's the direct damage, which isn't true damage. But you could use that instead, because this won't honestly do much. Especially because this is based on direct damage as well. Hello, Superman Bite Size. Welcome to the stream. We guys hope you're enjoying, or hope y'all are enjoying. So I mean, like, also if you don't have King in your team, then this is kind of shit. Also because this doesn't work on DK regardless. Assist Enhance also doesn't work on DK. I would actually recommend to use this stat. Gains 12% damage free. Or depending on where you are in your server on speed, you could do damage rate increase. Where is it? Do you have one? Yeah, when faster than main target, 10% damage rate. Hello, Risky. Welcome to the stream. I'm commenting on your gear mostly. This doesn't make sense to have on him, and I think the best replacement you could have is this stat, which would be damage concentration, because it actually will do something on him. However, if you don't want to remove this to ruin this piece of gear, then that is totally fine. Then this assist enhance doesn't do anything on DK, so I would recommend to find like either the speed damage increase or the speed damage decrease. Where is that at? If slower than enemy gains 12% damage free, this is going to be way better and also do more for your character than, or for DK, than it will for, than this will, because this literally does nothing. Also, heal rate, not great unless you have King out. So if you don't have King in your team, or if you don't have like, or if you're not using Boros Core, then this is completely useless. And then this S attack boost doesn't work on DK, not a thing you can do on him. Def, I would recommend to replace the stat. I'm pretty sure you have a third, maybe. I mean, you could. I think you can see attack boost over here. You could. So see attack boost would work there, or if you want column attack, or hold on, what else am I looking for? The first specialized in yielding will ignore incoming damage for 2 more actions. You could also do that, but that doesn't really do much for you. This might work with good synergy with Fubuki, possibly, since he does hit a lot. So if the target has a debuff, which would be locked or the Fubuki effect, then you would be able to do more damage with her. However, I believe this is probably fine, and this does kind of work on him, but these 2 stats just do not. So I'd recommend to replace those, and if you have like C attack boost for like, or 2 of them, you could probably replace that. Where do you C attack boost 2? That's 1. However, I don't know if you want to replace that. And then nothing else nothing else. So this will be okay, I guess. But this is completely abysmal, so I don't recommend keeping that. So currently sitting at 38.1 million HP, second highest in the server. Ooh, that's a rip. Those were all in Metalbat for BP. Haha, I haven't really had diamonds to use the exact gears for DK. That's completely fair. However, that gear is also shit on DK. Like, faction damage free is good. This doesn't do anything, and also didn't do anything on Metalbat. This is good, so this is completely fine, except for I think these 2 are negated by CE core, so do with that at your own discretion. Heal rate, yeah, an assist enhance does not help Metalbat. This does not do anything unless you are using someone like Goketsu, or you're using someone like Child Emperor or Boros or Tank Top Master. Those are the kind of characters that you'd use that on. I'm sure you know that. And then, you know, these 2 stats don't do anything for Metalbat anyway. So I'm a little confused, but this stat does make sense if that's what you're doing. Bonus damage, I'd say damage rate is probably better, but I don't know if you've been able to get lucky enough on that stuff. And then this is fine. I am hearing that block rate is, but Drive Knight good? Yes, his damage is good, but you need to be able to get his the type mastery up, or else you're gonna suffer. I see. Holy, okay. Reset this and invest into this. I used the guide for what my server clan advised us on. For these? I'm sorry, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but is your server clan leader, like, really stupid? Or I'm confused, because this literally does nothing. So I don't know if that's what they advised you on to getting, or what exactly, but I'm really confused if that's what they did. Don't know, he never chats? Huh. But so I would replace this with like the slow damage, or the damage free increase one, or the damage rate increase one, depending on if you are the fastest in your server or you are pretty fast. I actually haven't checked your speedster yet, so yeah, I'm really confused because these stats don't do anything except for this one. This one does work, but kind of not really, because Drive Knight does breakthrough. So there's no reason to have this on him, outside of the fact that if your opponent has like 5 unyieldings, and then this is fine, this one's not, and then this one is okay. In fact, this one's good. So yeah, that's my opinion on those. If you want to change those, that's up to you. I don't want to do that for you. I don't know if you give me permission to do that sort of thing, and I don't know what is important or what you're currently focusing on, so I don't want to change anything. All right. Oh, hold on. Before I swap, currently at 38.1, almost 38.2 million HP. Crit is at 38%. Block rate is at 56. Specialized attack is kind of low. That's actually to be expected since he is new. And you are also low on type mastery books. I see. Same issue, my dude. Same issue. I imagine your Drive Knight is probably underperforming a little bit due to this, but that is completely understandable and very much will be solved very soon if you do get type mastery finished up soon. So yeah, that is my opinion on that. Everything else is completely fine. Just make sure to get these two up as fast as possible. What if Big Bird? Okay, like Big Bird, the kind that was on the Challenger? Alright, then Fubuki at 62.7 million HP, or BP. Currently sitting at 5.2 million attack, 17.4 million HP, which is high as hell. Jeez, dude. Specialized def and specialized attack. Ooh, that's a very high specialized attack. You are definitely doing a lot of damage with Fubuki, and I can tell from that. Specialized def, your Fubuki, you're probably noticing your Fubuki might be a little weak on HP, but I don't really know. Also, it has Awakening 2, who's a must-have after DK. CK is an amazing villain. However, we need to see who comes after Garo, as Garo does counter both CK and DK. Not directly CK, but mostly on CK. So, but CK is like 2 months before Garo, so that's a big deal. S attack boost doesn't do anything. This is good. This is very good. G attack healing, this will do some. Hold on. Yeah, G attack healing is good, but doesn't really do much outside of King or Boros Core. So I don't recommend having that stat, but I don't know if you have anything better per se. C attack boost, I imagine this was what is an attack character that did columns? I guess maybe G4. I imagine this was actually probably on G4. Was this on G4? Maybe. Row attack boost doesn't do anything on her. I'd get group attack boost if you could. Or just attack. If you can get just straight attack as a stat here. Yeah, if you could transfer this or something onto her, that would be really good. Although I think that might be on... that is on him. So, I don't know. That's up to you. But try to get her 5p as fast as possible. But so yeah, S attack boost. What's up, Himgu? What's up, Kirby? How you doing, dude? Welcome back to my channel. All right, next up is Metalbat. That's wow. Okay, very high stats too. I wish that I had this amount of PSAX because holy shit. Pardon my French. This is a very strong character. Rock. What? What are you talking about? Anyway, 32.2 million HP. Wish I had that much. Crit is pretty good. Awakening 2, because this guy is a massive whale, and his specialized attack and def are very high. This Metalbat probably performed extremely well back when he came out. Yeah, I mean, I'm very strong. 6-star badge and keepsake. C attack boost, damage concentration, very good. Very well built Metalbat. This probably serves you pretty well. The stats are great. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Do literally anything else, please. Literally, this would be better. This is probably a better piece and may actually do way better. I'm sorry. Please get more than... Please get HP boost, a bonus, not attack bonus. Wow, okay, that was really sad. I'm sorry. Holy, you have a lot of pieces, so I would recommend actually doing that. Trying to get a HP bonus. Because, God, this is bad. Bonus, damage rate. This is completely fine. I get so unlucky with those. That's completely fair. If you want me to gamble a little bit on them, I'm not opposed. But I'm not sure. I could try to get a triple. Triple crit because you're a whale. Extremely good. I am currently crying at my inadequacy. Don't have locks? You don't need locks. You can just... You don't need locks. You have so many. Oh, hold on. You could... Oh, hold on. What did I just see? If you wanted to, like, literally this would work just fine. Like, this would be a fine buff gear outside of this one. And Pim could help you out, honestly. His luck is insane. I wish. I wish. So, yeah, I mean, this is a very good Metalbat, very well built. Outside of that one particular buff gear, it's very good. Then your Zombie Man, I don't know if you want me to show off his speed. So, do let me know if you want me to. This is an interesting decision. I would personally say it's a very bad decision. You know, noting everybody else. But he isn't fast, so I don't mind. Okay. What do you mean he isn't fast? Is your Sonic faster? No. This is, yeah, but this is a very interesting decision. I would have Awakened 2'd him. Even if you were a low spender, if you were pulling him, I would have Awakened 2. Because he's just better that way. Do you have his keepsake? You do. Okay, very fair. 58.9 million BP on a speedster is nuts, not gonna lie. Higher attack than all of my characters. That's a pretty good flex. Big Bird shall watch for me. Nice. Gear. This is a very interesting decision. I envy you a lot for having this many PSACs. I am gonna repeat that again. Fuck, man, I wish I had this many. This is a huge waste. Do you have speed? No, you don't. All right, well, I mean, this is really good. If you put that on... If this wasn't attack, you could put it on Drive Knight. Another person you could put this on would be Flashy, although you'd already have a pretty good one. Yeah, Flashy would fuck with this thing. That was Flashy Flash Gears? I see. Okay, good to know. Triple speed bonus, very nice. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. If this was your that's not good for Flashy. That's not good for Flashy. That's fine. That's not good. That's pretty good, and that's really good, except for this is abysmal dog shit. Someone needs to stop. Can someone please stop this man from getting assist enhance? Seriously, that's not a good stat. I mean, the other gear, I see. The other gear, yeah. Buff gear, I see. Yeah, that makes sense because that is a very good buff gear. 30 million HP. Your CE has more HP than me. I'm honestly disappointed. You awaken to a core, but you're not gonna awaken to Zombie Man. Very interesting decision you're making with that. I won't judge you too bad. So, yeah. man, my UR Garo is currently at 4 million HP. I mean, I don't know if that's good for you right now, but if that's good for you, then that's good. This is a very interesting account. How many keepsake vouchers did this man have? I did A2DK. It's in my stream. Flashy's not doing so hot. Jesus. Gear-wise, they're doing okay. Drive makes sense. Hold on. Okay. No, I see it. I saw it. You thought I didn't see it. I did see it. Ooh, that's good. Very good. Buff gears on that. You're lucky as fuck for getting this. I would... God, I wish I had this. I've been trying to get this shit for so long, and I am just not. Still a very good Flashy Flash. I think I'm going to end it off there. King has been gutted. Or at least it seems to me that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Anyway, Awakening 3 is an interesting decision. Awakening 3 on Boros Core, interesting decision. Wow, okay. Big Whale. Interesting. It appears you dislike duelists. Mel's. Are you polling everybody? This seems like a party. No, you don't have Mosquito Girl. Good job. No Mosquito. Check my pro. Okay. Nice saving, and I see you were whaling recently. That is $20 roughly. Whaling moment. You have 116. You have no black tickets, so I'm assuming you're probably either saving or you're gonna just buy another character soon. I don't fucking know. You have no keepsake vouchers, so I'm assuming either you're going to buy more or you're just going to not keepsake DK. What the fuck am I saying? Can I English, please? You bought something today. You whaled today. You bought something for $2. That was probably the R&D pack, now that I think about it. Bro logged in. Do the character trial, dude. Seriously. I don't know why you're not doing this. Please, please, please do the character trial. You got good luck on DK. That's very nice. Very good. Yeah, I need frens for the keepsake. Holy fuck, dude. Talk about whaling. Do you mind if I show the spending? Oh, you're on step 6. You could get 108 black tickets for $34. So, oh, you can't buy that with coins? What? Holy shit. Hold on, let me pull out a calculator real quick. Holy shit, dude. Holy crap. Okay, let's put that number in. 501,014. Divide that by what? 700? No. Divide that by 7, you get the dollars. Yeesh. Holy calculator quick. Oh my lord. Talk about money, money, money. Bro did not want Tank Top Master, it seems. Do you have him? Do you have Tank Top Master? Awaken 2 on basically everyone. You have Tank Top Master already? Not Awakening 2 though. Bro needs Awakening 2 Tank Top Master. Select. Oh shit, that costs $47. God damn. That is kind of not worth it. Holy fuck. Risky 2 rich? Holy shit. I almost thought that was good. I thought you could get that with coins, but I suppose not. Precious. I can understand why you wouldn't do this. This is $80. Want to see his album? Probably full. I think you already had like Boros Awakening 3, so this is not surprising in the very slightest. I don't know if you use these. No, you still have these. Okay, cool. Very interesting. Eternal. Holy fuck, this costs a lot. Jeez. He did get all of these though, which is very cool. I see you got one of the very rare items that nobody else gets. That's out of Extreme Whales. Nice pens. I hope you're getting good luck on those, or you got good luck with those. Very cool. Very good. Absurd amounts of spending, but I won't judge because that's not my place. Real question is, do you have what have you bought in here? I'm curious. You haven't bought this, which is an interesting decision. You did buy those. You do buy the association backup. Good job. I honestly can't remember from your last account review. I know you got one, but I don't remember what happened. 18 of those is kind of insane. You're almost to a second one of these, or another one. So, very cool. I am interested to see where you ranked in honor. Oh, shit, I can't check that. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. That's weird. Interesting. I don't know if you're doing onsen battle at the moment. I honestly kind of don't. Check tactic cards. I'm still not sure about them. Okay, I will. I'm getting to it. I'm not ready. There we go. So, yeah. All right. So, let's check tactic cards then, I guess. This is fine. Maybe you have... Hold on, who do you have still on? Oh, you're just not using still. So I would get still on a hero instead and put reflect on grappler or monster. Probably replace tenacity because shield rate doesn't... I mean... you know what? No, this is good. This works well. Now that I think about it, I should have this. Because this makes your blocking better. Spending money on black tickets, wheel tickets, and keepsakes, I bet. Maybe not wheel tickets. We haven't had a wheel in a while. I don't know when the next one is. Burst is an interesting choice to still have. That's fair. What is your high tech looking like? Combat is an interesting choice. I don't have a lot of... And I don't really have anything to really say about these. Like this could be like... still, so that you get higher HP on your DK, or on hero in general you can get HP on here, which I would actually replace maybe all hurt for, but I'm honestly unsure. I'm not very good with tactic cards myself, so that is just from what I'm aware of. Buy these unless there's better ones. Actually, there might be. I can't remember, so I'm gonna just do that, I guess. Okay. So, your tactic cards, I think they're fine. Just get still on hero or on high tech, and then you should be okay. I honestly can't judge very much because they're very good. Very well done. Let's grab your gems here. You are in the number 1 club. That's kind of expected, honestly. How Garo counter DK and CK just got back at the game. So he reflects damage when they hit. So he reflects damage to an opponent when they hit them, and that's like 300% of Garo's HP. So if Garo has a similar amount of HP to DK, then once DK's shield is gone, which is gonna start happening later on into the rounds, once DK's shield is gone, then it's going to start, you know, dealing a shit ton of damage and kill DK, and then bring him back, and then kill DK, and then it just goes until he's dead, pretty much. I wouldn't use DK. I would use her, and then God, you got fucking You Are Bangpoo, but not Genos. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Oh wait, no, you do have Genos. I'm fucking bro. I'm blind. I don't even know what I'm saying. CK's not going to do much since he is a group hug kind of character. As in, he mostly does damage to groups. Fucking Bakuzan. God damn it. Bakuzan, bro. Come on. You could do better. Bro needs a quick check on album to see who he owns. Okay, I get it. I think it's past our bedtime, bro. A little bit. So, Metalbat is fine. Now, here's what I do. Grab him. Do that for dot rate, and then I would put like that. Or get G4 in here. Ah, you can't. Anyway, so this is a fine. I'd say this might be better. I will, if it's not better, then I will change it back. Yep, seems fair. Dot is always better for Boros, I'm pretty sure. Because he's always weak to Dot. $47, really? Huh. That's way lower than I thought. Okay, hold on. Let me see what it's like before I do that. I think it was like that. Genesis isn't really invested anymore. That's completely fair. G4 seemed pretty invested, but he's lower than Genos, so I'm unsure. Could do that. And then you can grab G4 is not going to do a whole lot because Hellish Blizzard increases her own, but I think G4 is going to be better until you have her at 5p. That is what I'm pretty sure is true. And then I'd do that. Just to get an extra follow-up on Fubuki. And that way you're getting Dot. And then you can use his ult. Because he will lower the damage rate, or, what's it called? Status. Damage rate is lowered for him, and he will take more damage. And that's the whole point, is basically just to deal. Because it's basically just an upcoming banner who's an easy skip. You are Subterranean King is definitely an easy skip. He doesn't fucking do anything actually. You are CK is going to be a character you're probably going to want to get, but you are Pig God is an interesting one. I'm starting to think he might be a skip character because he doesn't seem to he doesn't hold up to Garo. Okay, that's 56. I don't know what your highest damage was before. Let me quickly check that. Okay. I think they hate STK. Honestly, they do. His SSR Plus is pretty okay, but his other stuff is not. Let's see how this does. 42. So yeah, make sure to keep that team that I just made in mind when you're forming a team. I don't want to change this. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna be fine. 20 billion, really? I'm guessing you haven't changed this team in a while, huh? I'm not gonna change that. I think that's wonderful. Cross server, you're not even gonna see me.
I can't say that.
What is his team? Yeah, that makes sense. Dot is pretty important.
What?
So, alrighty. Let's check your album now. Who? Okay. He owns but all but 10 characters. Out of URs, he only doesn't have Tatsu, Atomic Samurai, Galewind, and Mosquito Girl, which is totally fair. Actually, this is nice. Atomic Samurai is almost gonna become good soon. Like, he's almost okay after his buff is soon. But I still wouldn't recommend getting him, per se. Tatsu is still not great. SSR Plus, I think this is wonderful. Except for this, fuck this. I really hate this. Got a lot of SSR Plus with purple tickets. Really? Interesting. These guys are kind of shit. He is good for a very singular purpose, and I think that doesn't even matter anymore because URs deal too much damage to actually make these useful. Puri is... He's actually pretty good. His damage... He's not good for damage, but stealing characters away is pretty good. And then I hate Metal Knight, so anybody skipping Metal Knight is a good idea. I only need his Awakening Stone. Oh, really? You also need Evolution Stones. Yeah, I fucking hate this. Why is this broken? Please choose a hammer. Fuck you mean hammer. Oh, I see. It's because you have a 2x. You want me to gamble for you? Still no alloy and purple tickets? Yeah, they're going to give them away soon. I'm pretty sure. The only reason I know that is because, where is it? This gave, Watchdog Man. This gave Watchdog Man in CN. Yeah, free alloy. This was Watchdog Man in CN, not alloy. It's not Watchdog Man, it's alloy. It's gonna be alloy plus. Because he's in here. They fucking love alloy. They put them on banner, like, holy shit. Or the 2x diamonds. That's true. $2x diamonds? Regular or plus? SSR plus. For example, they're giving this away for free. 2x diamonds. Is that the weird, like, chest bonus thing event? And, I don't know what you're waiting for with your purple tickets. I am curious. Do you have a plan in mind with them? Are you looking for a specific character? Is it with the stones? Well, this event is going to give 1. And I believe you can get 2. Holy shit, you can get 2 plus keepsake from the event. Wait, hold on. So in the Hollowverse event, they gave out Watchdog Man plus his keepsake for like 5,800 gems, I think it was. Which is a lot. But you should be saving up anyway. Maybe not 5,800. I think it was like maybe like 4,000. Maybe I cannot remember how much it was. Anyway, but it was 2 evolution stones and a keepsake plus shards, I think. So that's gonna be fucking insane. Pardon my French, but free alloy keepsake plus alloy awakening is an insane giveaway that they're doing. You thought G4 giveaway was good. Oh well, this is about to get better, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but good thing I came back. Yeah, that's probably a good choice. Yeah, hopefully I can get all SSR plus after that ad. Okay, yeah, I see. Well, good luck with that. I hope that goes very well. Let's do some PvP. I don't know if you already used your chance. Oh, you already did. 6th? Really? Really? Huh. I wouldn't believe that. 6th is weird. Why are you 6th place? Huh. Oh. They're faster than me? Oh, I see. I see. That's all? Yeah, that's fair. I don't really know what I can do about that. Check battle history. Oh, I see. So you were at 4th. Speed kills? That is true. I am curious. What were their teams like in here? Who's Orbit's team like? I see. Why are you not speeding up DK? Still using Sonic. Oh yeah. So you don't want him to die. Like, I mean, you do, but you don't want him to die specifically. You want him to last. For as long as he can before he dies. So I'd put him in the back, speed him up with Zombie Man. You could maybe, I don't know. Everything else I'm unsure about, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be fine here. Let's try fighting him. He is underperforming like DSK at the beginning. That is true. That is mostly because of the specialized attack, as I said, probably early in the stream before you saw it. Specialized attack is a huge factor, and then I was explaining this to Vic earlier. So, for example, specialized attack and specialized defense are what your damage and damage taken is based off of. I also copy players from Taiwan's lineup. That's completely fair. For example, high specialized attack is going to do a shit ton of damage against someone with low specialized defense. Specialized attack is what's put into account when calculating the damage of skills. So like, on certain characters, I think these will do certain better things. Is that Drive Knight strong? Better than ours. So yeah, specialized attack and specialized defense plays a huge role in damage dealing. So I do keep that in mind. So for example, if I go to characters here, if I check Kemos out, I don't think you can see specialized attack and specialized defense, but he has 41.2 million HP, 41.3 almost. And I would imagine his specialized attack is stupid high. I imagine he probably had the books to upgrade specialized attack. So, once you get your mastery up here, like type mastery, you should be fine. Speaking of, I'm actually gonna check how you're doing here. Battle type. Oh, fuck, man. You're in the same position as I am. Try to get these. Just try to get the books, honestly. You don't seem to need more Star Cinch cards. You could get locks, but try to get the books first. The books are really important, and will actually make your characters a lot stronger than the Star Cinch cards will. Until a point. Of course, if you don't have your character sacked, then he won't have high specialized attack regardless. But, you know, you already have him maxed out, so do try at the very least. Obviously get the sacks here. I'd say get these, but you could also get these if you wanted to. It's really up to you. What else am I looking at here? One-day gifts, hell yeah. I imagine you finished Hero X Monster a long time ago. You did. Nice. It's sad because Global is still here. I just saw you guys got here not too long ago. I was like, what the fuck? Why is that still there? That's so early, you know? I got really pissed. I was like, damn. See, Southeast Asian's in the same place. And I'm pissed at that because I want to do more Hero X Monster. I will check out your home here real quick. Figurine is what I'm going to be looking at. You don't have her, but you should be try to get this as soon as possible. That'll increase your BP a whole lot. There's not much you can do about this currently. Ooh, hold on. Try to get Mel's to 4-star. You are far off from 4-star. Never mind. Whenever you can, get him to 4-star, just so you can get that BP increase. Is that Zilka? No, this is Risky. All the characters in here, very nice. It's gonna take you a while. Obviously, none of these garbage characters, so can't really blame you there. Don't have this guy or this guy. Can't, you know, honestly, that's not blamable. I don't know what happened to this guy. They just haven't put him in yet. Obtain. I don't think he's in there. No, I'm saying that in chat because I see Zilka in chat. No, it's Risky's account. He doesn't have Pig God Plus at the very least. Makes sense. I mean, he has near everybody. He's literally missing only 10 characters. So literally everybody. Just try to get these guys to 7-star very soon. If you can get this guy to 7-star, I'd be very impressed. Whew. Okay, that's expensive. Do what you can. I got Melza from funds I spent, rewards, huh? So now shards. I see. From fun. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Overall, very strong account. This is not the end, but this is my current comments. Very strong account. Clearly very much a whale. Most of my comments would be to fix the stats on your red buff gears because like this, not a good stat to have on him. These are fine. This, not a good stat. This is a bad stat. This does not do much. And these are all horrible. Show time he spent like $78,000. Have a calculator up here? Yeah. Or no, not 78. $71,000. Bro was telling me gasoline was too expensive, but dropping 70,000 on a game. Now, I don't know how much of this was you. That's a new car. That's a very new car. That's a pretty new car, actually. Not very new. It's like $50,000 car. Remember, this is over the course of like 5 years, though. So, I'm not doing that. Quick question: is a 180 placement on diamonds a good position for free to play? If there is a lot of people, then sure, that's completely fine. Remember to watch at least some sort of guide on it, on the game before you try to like spend or before you're really trying to invest a whole lot of stuff into characters. For example, I have a really, at least I like to think it's a very good guide. Grief's account, no. Are you paying him 70? I spent like 2% of all that money spent. Let's pull it up. Shit, hold on. Wrong tab. Oh, I don't even have it pulled up anymore. I had to pull up a calculator very often recently. I got a job working to make a website, so very cool. What was it? 71573, I think it was. Oh, hold on. What the hell? I think it was roughly that. I honestly don't care enough to double check. That's still $1,400, my dude. That's $1,400. That's a lot of money. That's all I've spent on my account. Actually, that is about a few dollars, like maybe $100 off. No, definitely not, because I've definitely got money saved from that. Yeah, that is roughly the amount I've spent on my entire account. I don't know how long you've had this account, but that is insane, my dude. That is nutso. Overall, there. I mean, a year now. I see. So that's like that's like $200 a month. Not. I mean, that's a lot of money still. Where is he in the leaderboard? He is number 2. This is expected. I'd like to say. No, wait, hold on. He doesn't have this maxed out. Really? Where is this? I see. So he has the vast majority of these fully maxed out, which is insane. Very cool. Where is he? He's number 6 in arena. That much progress in 1 year is possible? No, he hasn't been playing for 1 year. He had the account for 1 year. Someone else was playing it before that. Bro, spending $200 a month on purely black tickets. Yeah. But yeah, so I would be interested to see how this account's doing after Carnage comes out, or with when Garo comes out. I'm definitely not envying you on how many black tickets you currently have, or how many shuriken tickets you have. Let's see. Did you buy? Did the previous owner? Okay, yeah, the previous owner got the entire thing of that. Very cool, I suppose. Limited time pack. I imagine you were doing the tower. Hero backup. It's level 77. I don't think you've done a whole lot yet. How's his bag? Actually, I've spent more on new emblem skill upgrade. Really? Yeah, okay. I envy anybody who has this because I don't have it. And like I didn't save for it because I didn't think it was coming as soon as it did. Like I was saving, but I was not saving quite as much as I probably should have been. But I was not expecting it to come out this early. Damn. Specialized hit. Very cool. Precision gem is good. Level 1 is completely normal. This is fucking level 5. Okay. Level 1. Level 3. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah. All right, bro. Pack it up. Whew. Wow. All right. Big whale. More challenges coming soon. They don't even have more challenges and stuff here. Current one is at trial 30, combat trial. What's nightmare like on this? It's got to be crazy. You probably neg diff it, to be honest. Let's actually just see. There's fucking Genos in here. Hopefully I pass 400 million BP before the new season 3 drops. Realistically speaking, I don't know how you do that, but I guess if you get enough star levels, that'd be fine. That's totally possible. I don't know if you have duelist. Okay, yeah, it's duelist cruel. Okay. I'm actually not sure how difficult this is. I don't have any good reference on how difficult this is currently. DSK will smack. Bonk. Oh, okay, 1.1 billion. That is a absolute wipe there, I guess. Not surprising. Noting how much investment you have into that character. But 1.1 billion is kind of low. Actually, hold on, let me double check that. Let me double check that real quick. Let me double check how much damage that is. He did big punch. Yeah, 1.1, almost 1.2 billion. Good damage, but kind of low for DSK. Theoretically speaking, what we saw in CN. What's really weird is that DSK does so little damage compared to what we see on CN. It's actually insane. Are account reviews free? No. I will get into that at the end of this stream. Account reviews do cost $15. Unless you're like Zero, who is a very big supporter of me, in which case I would probably do his for free. Because he's already probably paid $15 already as like a total. So, yeah. I don't know. Someone talking to me and asking for one would probably... I was at 320 million BP when ZM came out. That's fair. How much is an account review? $15. It is the last tier of my channel membership. Which is $15 if you were to join my channel memberships. Anyway, that will probably wrap up today's account review. My overall comments are fix your red gear buffs, or your red buff gear, or your red gear's buff stats. Maybe revert the P sacks on Zombie Man, since he doesn't really need those, and go put them on your DSK or maybe on DK. Fix this because this is just eye cancer. Some big YouTuber is doing a review after this. Oh, really? Which one is that? Do you mind me asking? Can you post his channel in the comments or in the chat? I'd like to hear about that. Bro went to me. Maybe I was just rushing this out. A girl who plays OPM, not real. That's not a real person. Not real, my dude. Not real. Yeah. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's One Punch Man the Strongest stream. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below. Let me get her name. All right. In the description down below. If you'd like to support me or get an account review, she shows her face playing. Well, I would have, but my webcam, it wasn't working. I could try it again. Hold on. I was thinking about using a webcam on my poll stream, but it didn't really work out. I was trying to use like a digital green screen, but it kind of looked ugly as fuck, so I didn't end up doing that. Okay, let's hope that it doesn't freezes. Let's hope it doesn't freeze. Everybody who left is gonna miss the main event. Like, we all like your IRL face. Who is we? Whom art thou talking about? Let's hope it doesn't switch the audio device. That would be really sad. Oh, hold on. Let me... Give me just a moment. Zilka, me, someone else. Patrick, I forgot. Has Patrick seen my face? I should probably switch off of top chat and go to all chat. I don't see the channel link. It's not there. Where's the link? I don't think I have moderation on, so I don't know why it's Also, just to let you know, CN players do get to this high in a year. It's fucking insane, actually, and I'm really pissed that they do. I'm not very happy with that. So, hold on. Alright, well, it's working. Hello. Hello, everybody. Sorry. That camera was going way too low. I don't know. This is my webcam. So, let me back it away a little bit. Jump scare. It is a jump scare. Hello. I'll send it in the Discord then. Alright. Yeah, so that'll about wrap this up. Let me turn off this camera. Alright. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's One Punch Man the Strong stream. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server if you haven't. It's in the description down below. If you'd like to support me, you can join my memberships and get an account review with the highest tier. We need more webcam live streams like this. Maybe. I need to get the green screen thing working. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please remember to like and share. I'm currently trying to make my way to 1,000 subscribers by the end of at least. I'm hoping for by the end of or by next school year, but if that's not possible, then I'm not honestly worrying about it. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please remember to share. And I can't currently show the number of members because I forgot to make a screen for it, but that's risky. Shout out to him, he's very cool. S-class hero. That's the membership you need to be able to get an account review. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed it, and see you guys later. Bye.